Hello, Duncan. Could have killed the ones outside, can you, little arsehole? Come on.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
So they are
You're the elf
Darkspawn.
I found wandering the forest.
Shit!
I'm surprised you have recovered.
So you're Duncan, the Grey Warden who saved me.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Anderan Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenerel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother, Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out. Hold on. Was that bear we saw a Darkspawn?
The mirror draws Darkspawn to it. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made him
Great
sick.
job, buddy.
And
Fuck
Tamlin
you.
too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I
You
can
have
sense the
disgusting
sickness,
teeth, sir.
and it is spreading.
Jesus Christ.
Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then, what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
I mean, if it's going to infect everyone near it, then it's infecting you too, right? So he must know a way to deal with that shit.
It is done.
Surprisingly calm.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
I'm still alive. He could be
Let me
too.
be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
Darkspawn would have taken it.
Why would they take
Jesus.
his body? Not to eat it, I hope.
I know, that was
Darkspawn
our
are
job,
evil
damn it.
creatures,
I'm so fucking
and
hungry.
It's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it
The
safe?
mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Why not just tell me what the cure is?
Not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
I'm not ready to give up the search just
If you
yet.
prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I apologize. I didn't mean to be
I
rude.
care little for your manners, only that you attend to your health. Shall we go back?
No! No, I want to look around! Shh! Why is apologizing 100% going back with him? I know there is more back there. Oh,
I
fuck.
sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Damn it, game! Fucking. I wonder if there's, a save that it made back there. No, I skipped a thing. Oops.
Either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
The Grey Warden says we will find nothing.
Merrill, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well,
Tell
Keeper.
Haran Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I'm gonna try and reload and just skip that cutscene. For I just saved as well. Auto-save Elven Ruins. Ooh. 856, that's a while ago. Alright, I'm gonna load it, and I'll see you guys soon, because I want to see what's over there, I really do. I mean, it's already worth sticking around this time. I got a codex entry for Duncan and Darkspawn. I'm looking around here, I'm picking up loads of good stuff. And there is the bear we killed. What do we got in this chest? Can I open it? Chainmail gloves! Oh, not so great. 0.75 armor. Yay! It's barely even an increase of what we had before, because it's lower tier. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, someone will enjoy it down the line, right? Probably. Someone in our party. I don't know, I could sell it if not anyway. That's a lot of dead dudes. Why are there so many dead dudes? Not even Tamlin. Oh, shit. Okay, I can unlock it too. Iron Helmet, tier 1, it's shit. But, I don't know, man. It's something, right? At least there's something. And now I need to return all the way back to camp. Probably not worth it, to be honest, but I enjoyed it anyway. Ooh, tactics. Hello. Being attacked by a melee attack, huh? Well, that's interesting. You can set up tactics for your party while you're not in control of them. I am intrigued by that. I'll set that up properly when we have a proper team. I imagine these guys won't be with us forever, since we know very, very little about them. I imagine they're sort of temporary companions. I could be wrong about that. If they stick with us for a while, I'll set them up properly, but oh, what the fuck? I thought we stepped on a pressure plate or something. Oh! He did. Ow! So did I. Can we maybe get out of that? How long am I here? Ah, whatever. I'm seeing you back at camp anyway, aren't I? See you guys real soon.
Follow me, Duncan.
And we are back, and I'm actually listening to what we're meant to do this time around. It turns out, funerals. That's fun. We need to prepare a goddamn funeral. And I imagine that's the dude we need to prepare it with. Oh, there's Feneril. Let's talk to you. Oh, you're still smothered in blood. This is not where you're... Oh my god.
I can't bear to think about that. Why do you think the Grey Warden
should not turn up to a fucking funeral smothered in goo, sir? I've no idea. It's true, I have no idea. I don't know if I trust him or not yet.
Move the clan north and put this all behind us.
Seems like it might be our only choice, my dude.
Grey Warden yet? I wonder what's going to happen.
I don't think I'm able to, can I? They're just hanging out in the fucking caravan thing. I can't do anything. +3 defense. Father's anklets. Oh, wow, that's actually really, really nice. I want +3 defense. Tier 2 restriction, Firion. Yeah, but I need that fucking class bonus. Or, what is it? Set bonus. Yep, fuck off. I think my internet's fucking up today. We'll just ignore that for now. Can I see what the bonus is? Seemingly no. Why doesn't it say? I have no idea, but I really like Father's armor. It's really nice. The only thing I would want to change is those boots, for the Dalish boots, because they look really cool. And I do get to keep my set bonus. Hold on, let me go ahead and put those back on. It makes my defense better, but my armor lower. Chances of dodging or parrying physical attacks. Missile deflection 67. Reduces damage done to a character from physical attacks. A weapon's armor penetration score directly counteracts the opponent's armor rating. Okay. The Lion's Paw. It's not actually that great, is it? So I might put them on. Oh, and they look really nice with the father's gear. You know what? Fuck it, why not? We might as well start wearing that shit. It won't be relevant for all that long, and hell, maybe it is just stuff you get naturally for picking this path? I don't know. Let's talk to all the important people, like Maren.
The Hala can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
Yeah, and you don't really tell me anything new, do you? It's a shame. Meryl, you still hanging out by your, Aravel, or whatever the hell it's called? Aravel? Aravel, okay. I need to remember that, because that sounds like it's going to be pretty damn important. And there's a scroll here, too! Codex on the Dales. I like that you can just sort of find those laying around. I just hope, if you leave this area, you can't then just never find all of these ones. Maybe there's multiple copies, I don't know.
Creators, you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. Tamlin isn't with you. Is it as everyone fears?
We never found his body. We don't know that he's dead. But I don't want to give anyone false hope either.
Oh, poor dear. This is horrible news. Please take care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else.
Please don't mention Bear right now. That will not bring back good memories for this boy right here. The Grey Warden knows a cure for my illness.
That's good. I thought the shaman's arrival was a bad omen, but perhaps I was wrong. I will see you soon, my dear. You make me very proud.
Aww. So I guess you are just the woman who raised me, huh? And I get the feeling we're gonna have to watch you die at some point, and it will be really goddamn sad. What about you, sir?
With young Tamlin. Are we to assume the worst?
Unfortunately, I did not find him. Oh, I did not find him, but I don't believe he's dead. Should we go with that?
If he's as sick as you were, I wonder. Sadly, it seems we will be leaving him behind soon, regardless. I know you and Tamlin were very close, Dalin. This must be difficult indeed.
Even more difficult that this dude is just sort of... This is not your conversation, sir. Please back away. You're making things very awkward. Thank you, Master Island.
May the creators guide your path.
Thank you. I haven't really got anything else we need to do with you, I don't think. Junar and Paul. I didn't actually know you guys. I'll see you. I talked to you guys before.
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Alright, calm the fuck down. You're not Dalish, are you?
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days
something
ago.
to do with the hair, yes.
Lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods. And how old are you again, buddy? Prove yourself useful and the clan will be your home. Just don't be a coward like someone you've nothing to worry about, Paul. Whatever.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
Did the deathly silence not creep you out, though? There was a good 20 seconds of me just saying nothing, staring you down then. I want to talk more.
Perhaps I'll get to hunt with you someday.
I've never seen a Shemlin city. What is it like?
Have you been to a city? Surely you've at least visited a town.
We occasionally trade with the Shemlin in small villages, but only a few in the clan can undertake that task.
I can't imagine never having seen a city. It's crowded, with buildings all squeezed together. There are people everywhere, and it always stinks.
Sounds amazing! And elves live with the Shemlin?
Only if they're servants. Most of us live in a part of the city called an alienage, separated from the humans by walls. That's where all the poorest folk live. Laborers, dockhands, and thieves. And that's if you're lucky.
That hardly sounds like freedom.
Don't think about it like that. To most folks, that's just how it is.
Do elves from the city learn how to fight or shoot a bow?
Andraste's mercy, no. No one is allowed to walk around with any weapon. Fighting just gets you arrested. And I've never had to leave the city before. Much less learn how to hunt.
So, Why are you suddenly here? You seem very out of place, sir. We hear city elves don't know what it means to be elven.
Well, back in the city we hear the same about you. Stories about Dalish bandits attacking people for no reason.
We would never
To be
resort
honest,
to
from what I
banditry.
saw, looked like
I'm
Temlin
just
was about to
saying
do
that's
that.
what we hear. And it's elves who say these things too, not humans.
They just don't know the truth.
Even if they did, I honestly don't think most of them would want to leave. Wandering and hunting doesn't sound like much of a life.
At
Then
least
why
they would
are
live as
you
free
here?
men, and as equals.
Maybe. But to most elves I know, the only difference between them and humans is how much coin they have. Coin is the great equalizer, not living free.
Why did you leave
I
the
got
city?
into trouble for stealing. I'm not a thief. We just never really had a choice. Mother was a maid.
Man, so you don't even want to be
I
here.
was lucky if I could get work at
Shit,
the
shit,
docks.
shit.
You make a living however you can, right? When Mother died, I got drunk and was caught picking a guard's pocket. They were going to hang me, but I escaped and, well, here I am.
You won't have to resort to that
I'll
anymore.
do my best to adjust and fit in. I never dreamed you'd be so welcoming. I thought at best you might hide me for a bit. I'm glad I was wrong.
I mean, I have a big disease that I'm probably giving you right now. Is that enough? Is that going to make you all sad and regret your decision? I hope so. I should
I
go.
hope to
though.
see you again.
Can I talk to the other
I'm
guy
training
exclusively?
Paul.
Juna.
He'll
No, I
have to
can't.
learn how to
Okay.
handle that bow
You have a cool
quickly.
name. How is he doing? Is he doing terribly? Like, can we actually see? That looks like a hit, I think. Why are you both aiming for the crotch? What are you trying to accomplish here? Ah! Gee, I should probably get out of the way there, but yeah. You, it's meant to be the head, my friend. Actually, you are aiming for the head, just the wrong head. You psychopaths. You really want to neuter some people today, don't you? Oh, that's Meryl.
I
Hello?
wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts.
You just could not give less of a fuck about Temlin, could you? Is his name Temlin? I keep forgetting his name for some reason. We really didn't spend much time with him. I think it must be Temlin. Meryl's arrival. Where am I going? I mean, that's me.
Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Just wish you'd be able to talk to me a little more, girl. You seem fun, but we literally can't have a proper conversation with you this time around. Okay, so the north limits of our little village, or camp, or whatever the hell you want to call it, are literally just a big fallen tree. And nothing else to explore. I mean, fair enough, it's our first camp that we're staying in for like 5 minutes, but... I just want to make sure I've spoken to everyone I can possibly speak to, you know? That is how I do things. So
you return
Bible,
with the Grey Warden, but without
speak to
Tamlin.
me.
What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Oh, it's you! Sorry, I forgot who the fuck I was talking to for a minute. The Grey Warden says he is. I'm not
Even
sure.
if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly
Kinky.
land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Must you prattle on so? Holy shit! The Keeper wants me to tell you to prepare a service. No, I don't recognize that
Our
poem.
ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlin brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
So I imagine even if you can now die, your lifespan is still extreme, a lot longer than the average human. I would imagine, if you're not just shot in the head first. Will you prepare a service for Tamlin, please?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Aaron. Will the clan still leave? Let's go with that.
The Darkspawn are too dangerous to risk staying here. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I truly cannot tell.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
What do you know about
Only
the
that they
Darkspawn?
eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels. Once
Haven't
ruled
we already
by
heard
the
this?
Genlen, the dwarves. In the last blight
Dwarves.
long ago, the Grey Wardens all but
Yeah,
wiped
yeah,
them
okay,
out.
we've seen this.
Should they return? All now that's
More about
something
our
I
history?
rarely hear. Of course.
Yeah, okay,
Then
we've
I'm sure
heard
you
all of
have
this.
much to
That's
do.
fine. I enjoy you
Unless you
though,
have other
and I'm glad we get to
questions.
ask again in case I forget. That's cool. It's a little annoying because I
course.
now
May the gods
never
guide
know
your
what I've
path,
read
Darling.
and what I haven't read or heard or haven't heard. But I think we've heard pretty much everything this boy has to say. Looks like we're out of here, huh? What's this? Does that just mean shop? Duncan! What's Mysteries of the Ancients? Oh, that's just the quest marker icon thing. Okay, nice. Well, I'm going to try and talk to the Keeper before I talk to him and
Keeper
hope
and
that's
I
a
have
possibility.
spoken,
It is
and
not.
We've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my what does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Where's the goddamn proof? You might just be trying to mess with my tiny little elf brain. Will I be able to return to my clan?
But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
I am honored by your offer.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Is this the only
Who
way?
knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again.
Can you look a little bit less bored? You've
Cannot
raised me
express
from a
my
fucking
sadness at
baby.
sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the creators intend for you, Dallin, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
If this is my duty, then I will go.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dallin. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Can I say goodbye to my clan, at least? No, I would like to stay for Tamlin's
We
funeral.
have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Sort of making Tomlin's funeral more about me than Tomlin, but hey, at least she's wearing clothes in the cutscene. That could have been a little bit more awkward. Still don't know what the hell that was about, but glad we never have to worry about that again. Ah, Jesus. Goodbye, family.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Ostagar!
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
That's
A
the
royal
voice
welcome?
of a king?
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could
Where are
help
your
it.
royal testicles? You
Then I'll
sound
have the
so
mighty Duncan
pathetic.
at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
No
there,
one's
friend.
gonna stab you.
Might I know
You're a
your name?
king. Shut up. I highly doubt it, but anything is possible. Fuck it. I am Furion, Your
Pleased to
Majesty.
meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Then why don't you treat us like it, damn it? Too bad the same can be said of yours. Oh, we can be so scathing. I thought humans considered us dangerous vagrants. You know of the Dalish, King Kylan? It's between 2 or 3. I'm still on. My boy would definitely not just trust him immediately, right? You know of the Dalish, King
I wish
Kylan?
I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so
Not even
well.
sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an Archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Farewell. I mean, you sound. That is
What
not the
the king
voice of a
said is
king.
true. They
King
won
should be
several
down here.
battles against the
Ah, I
Darkspawn.
have authority. Not up here, like I'm a pathetic little teenage bitch who's about to have his balls ripped off by a giant demon. What the hell was that? Like, why not just... Oh, he should have your voice. That'd be so much cooler. Okay, what the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him
Wait
do?
for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? Actually, a hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual.
So I get to meet
recruit must
everyone
go through a
new!
secret
Fuck
ritual
yes!
we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining
Not very
is what
secret
will
if I
cure
already
you
know
of the
about it.
suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Okay. What do you need me to
Feel free
do?
to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you are ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey
Some of the
Warden tent
vistas
on
in the
other side
little
of this
cutscenes
bridge,
are
should you
so
need to.
gorgeous, man. What a pretty game. Alright, the Chant of Light! The Blight achievement unlocks Corrupted. That's not an achievement. That is the opposite of an achievement. You can unlock Bloodied. Okay, there is so much going on here. Holy shit, where am I? Rostagar! We got to be a Kennel Master. I imagine that's Alistair, probably. Don't really know what we got over here. The King's Highway. I want to explore as much as I possibly can. There's going to be so much to find around here, so much to explore. Much
Today,
gorgeous
2 units of
land.
men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Cairn worries that may not be enough.
And he is perfectly willing to sell me an elf. I'm surprised I'm not more, you know, not despised, but
The Tower of
I'm
Ishar is
surprised
off
people aren't
limits.
more wary
Men
of me.
stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of
I think
Ishar?
they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
And why is the Tower off... Why is the Tower off limits
By orders
exactly?
of Cairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
So we didn't... This isn't really our fort? We just recently occupied it? Because we have no idea about any of the architecture or anything. Which kingdom is there? Are there multiple... I don't even know what's going on. Maybe there's only one human kingdom. Lower
I didn't
chambers.
see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
Okay, this is a pretty large
Goes back to
ruin.
the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's so
Ah, that
scary.
explains it.
Make a speed.
Alright, then I should go. I am intrigued, because we clearly know where the elves stand with humans. But we have no idea what the situation is with the dwarves. And I kind of want to know what's going on with the dwarves. Well, I haven't actually met a single dwarf yet, have I? And I imagine we won't for quite some time. Guard, what does that say? Guard patrol. Okay, sure. Talk to me. I am not your lord, sir. Jesus, I imagine you rank a hell of a lot higher than me. Why am I looking up like that? There we go, that's fixed. Seems like the camera is a little unruly in this game, but I'll get used to it. Take a look at the map. Really very, very few people here, huh? I imagine they're all inside, but I would have expected to see at least a few more dudes around. I wish I could make sure that my mods are actually functioning, like if there was just a mods option area. Because I know, apparently... Oh, sorry. Apparently, I can't speak properly. It's really not working lately. I think it's the heat. It's really fucking with me. But, strangely enough, EA sort of encourages mods with this game. I know it's Bioware, and it was sort of back in the good old... Well, it was definitely back in the good era of Bioware. Because it was just before Mass Effect 2, right? This game came out 2009, and the Mass Effect 2 was 2010. Bioware were just on a fucking roll in this era, dude. So I imagine it has more to do with them. But yeah, they were just very welcoming of mods. And I have a lot on. I just wish I could make sure that they're actually running. Wow, there was that little in this area? Seems like there's a whole lot more on this side, but I just don't want to miss out on anything, man. You guys know how much I love a side quest. Hey, you!
Make a watch over you, my lord.
I imagine that is going to be what most of them are able to say. Look at this, though. Ooh, we got a little, this game is very MMO-ish, isn't it? Just want to be able to look around. Very pretty area. I'm loving the atmosphere. It is just a really unique feeling game. I haven't played anything like this in a very, very, very long time. And I do want to get into Bioware's back catalogue. Oh god, I was about to say when I finished Mass Effect Andromeda, but I haven't actually uploaded that yet. And I filmed that many, many months ago. I will get round to that eventually. I assume it's probably up by the time this starts going up. This is not exactly an urgent series, it's just something I wanted to record. So, here we are. But yes, what was I saying? I really do want to get back into Bioware's back catalogue, so do all the Dragon Ages before Dragon Age 4 comes out yet, because there's Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and then the new one is on its way. So I want to get those done. And there's Jade Empire, there's the KOTOR games, I know one of them is Obsidian, but the first one and everything. There's a lot to get through, dude.
This place hasn't
Hello!
seen such a bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting
There is
anywhere?
one man here, and it's me. Where is
Not
Duncan's
far.
tent?
It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Thank you,
Most of
buddy.
your fellas are in
Some
the valley
good
with the
animation
army,
there.
But the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
What do you mean, my fellas? Oh, fuck yourself. I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
You pointed in the complete wrong direction. I think you just told me to jump off a bridge in a really casual way. Go fuck yourself. Tell me about Ostergard.
A long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
No one has ever said that expression with so much lifelessness in their voice. Swing a dead cat. Now it just sounds like you're getting pleasure out of swinging the dead cat, instead of just an expression. Is there anywhere I can get supplies?
Just a bit to the northwest.
Good to know. I'll convince him to give me all his best shit. Where is
Probably
the
in his
king?
tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguard. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
The Circle of Magi is here, huh?
Mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they
They
talk.
sound
Cold
interesting.
and even. They're to the north of here.
Just like
Bunched
you,
up
huh?
With a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
A lot of words being thrown at me, and I can't wait to work out what they all mean in this context. Do I hear dogs barking? It looked like there was another quest over by the, I think it was just called Kennels, so can we get a little
This
doggy
is
friend?
Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Sounds amazing. Can't wait to see it. I want to ask you something else.
Good
Go
luck
on
to you,
in.
then.
I'll be on my way. Ostergard. Oh, we actually get to update our codex with that. I like that. I want to get a completed codex if possible. As we got mages over in this direction. We got King Kylan just hanging out. You know what? Let's talk to the mages. We haven't seen a single mage yet, other than like an elven mage, which seems very different.
The mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not.
Oh, you can even see your eyes through that. You
Not
look
even by Grey
terrifying.
Wardens.
I apologize. I'll go elsewhere. Alright. I mean, we could go and see the king, probably.
Greetings,
There's
young
Wynn
man.
over here. Don't know
You
who the
are
hell that
Duncan's
is.
newest recruit.
Excuse me.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Never seen an old lady with tits that enormous. I am Firion. Pleased to meet you. I wish I could say pleased to meet you and I am Firion. Fuck it,
Well
pleased to
met.
meet you.
And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To
You gonna
defeat
be
the
buffing us
Darkspawn,
like
we
fuck?
have to work together.
Let's hope
It's
so.
not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced the Darkspawn before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder,
Just like
how
us
much
then,
do
huh?
you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I didn't know what the Fade was, or even of its existence, until probably less than a minute ago, so we call it the Beyond. Oh, okay, so elves do know of it. but I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back
My
to
taint
Earth,
could transform
where
any
they became
man.
the first
Really.
Darkspawn. At least
So
that's what the
I
Chant of
relate.
Light says.
Oh, we just got a codex entry of that. Maybe I should look into the codex. Oh, what is that weird-ass blur over there, dude? God, I need a new monitor. I can literally see the pixels. What the fuck? That is rare. Okay, and is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? What a dick. Yeah, no. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Well, you're interesting. I look forward to getting to know you better. Who are you?
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm new here. I'm a little lost. Hold on. No, I can't even jump down there. Fuck.
And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Wonder if I can do that. Wonder if I can, like, emote. I don't know. There's only a few of them actually did it. Can I talk to the Forces Commander?
Think much of the Grey Wardens, but the king was wise to bring you here.
Oh, and you're just cleric, huh? You don't even get a name? That's depressing. You had a lot of lines for just a completely unnamed bitch. Okay, well, let's make our way over here, shall we? I mean, I believe this is the king's tent. Kind of really out of the way, but... I don't know, I was about to say maybe that's how he likes it. He is definitely a center of the attention kind of bitch. Royal Enclave. Can I make my way in? King's personal guard.
King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Man, I like your sort of dragoon helmet. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have
That's
my
how the Teyrn
doubts.
feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure.
Ah, okay, so that's why they
Probably
hate each other so
shouldn't
much.
discuss it.
Daddy issues, not daddy, fucking... daddy-in-law? Daddy-in-law issues? Is that a thing? Whatever.
As you wish.
I should go then. Can't wait till I learn thievery. I want to just steal from all my fucking new army. But at first, I need to just get my absolute max level talking achieved.
You approach the tent of
Loghain's
Teyrn
guard.
Loghain. State your business.
Wow, you can really tell the difference between the guards here, huh? Is the Teyrn inside?
He's inside,
What is he doing?
but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
As long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's
Wow,
known the king
you really
since
changed
he was
your demeanor
small,
quickly.
so don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I'm sure. I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yeah, you suppose. I didn't fucking tell you. You're the worst guard in the world.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
I like your voice. Yes, I
Kaelin's
am.
fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you
Oh, yeah,
aware
you
his
hate us,
father
don't you?
brought your
Fair
order
enough.
back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I see you're a Dalish. Marek knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose
And you're about to see it now. I mean, once I'm very upgraded. I don't know.
Cain has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Yeah. You don't seem very fond of him.
Son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
I wasn't done, but I'm glad I got to meet you. You seem like a badass, and I can't wait to get to know you a little better. It feels very living and breathing and shit. Like, there's so much going on. Look at all this.
This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart.
How the hell did this happen?
Those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
Hail to you.
Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
Feels like they're testing us or something.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Seems like I can't really interact with any of you guys, but I can steal from you directly in front of you, so that's nice. Father's bracelets. Pretty much the same, except critical backstab damage. And it requires strength. I like the idea of backstabs, especially if we don't have any companions, because I'm more likely to be sneaking, right? I think I might actually put those on. Oh no! Wait! Have we no longer got the fucking... What if I put this back on? Yeah, that fixes that. What is the item set bonus? How can you see what the set bonus is? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that, because that is really strange that I can't fucking see it. Hold on. Okay, well I can't figure it out. I'm gonna have to look more into that another time, but as it is nearly time for me to stop anyway, I believe this will be where we leave it, because if I go researching anymore, it will take me to the end anyway, and I need to research, so yeah. I really hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a lot of fucking fun with this. I don't know if every single starting point will take you to Ostagar first, or under different circumstances or what, but I find this really, really interesting, dude. How there's 6 completely unique starting points. I don't know how much that changes the rest of the game, but it's just Bioware at its fucking best, isn't it? I love it, and I'm very excited to see how this game pans out, and I hope you guys are too. So, please do like, subscribe, share, comment, all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel. And I will see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike and Furion signing off. Goodbye!